to share this recipe with you. I have practically my whole family here, my twins, Daphne and Ariana. Yes, and my niece, Danielle, who wasn't supposed to be in the show, but she accidentally is in the show. So let me show you what happened this morning when we first started. This Danielle.
No,
here we are. We're starting the show. There we go.
Look at this. There it is.
Yay.
Beautifully planned.
There we go.
Strategically placed.
No, I
Get out of the way, Danielle. Get out. Move.
Look out.
That's right.
Stealthy like a fox.
It is. And Daphne and Celeste, thank you so much too for joining us as well.
Oh, thank you.
I know.
I thought that was hilarious.
I thought that was. I know. Of course, now you know where it all comes from. We're all related. Okay. Well, I'm very happy to share. This is a traditional recipe that we always serve in our family. Lasagna, everybody loves it. But I have a little different twist on it today because we're going to make little individual ones rather than making a great big piece of lasagna in one of those big old trays. And it's very heavy and cheesy and the whole thing. This is very light. You'll love this stuff because it's very light. Normally I make it with fresh spinach, but today I'm going to cheat a little bit. When you said you can have something that's just a little bit fun, this is cream spinach.
Yum.
But what I did instead of making it, I cut little corners and I got the ones that you could buy at the health food store, which is cream spinach, which is organic chicken. You buy it already frozen, and the package directions, you cook it according to the package directions, and then you're going to just add that into your filling. But first, the first thing I want to talk about is the sauce. This is a marinara sauce, which is it'll be on our website. It's also in my book, A Big Bowl of Love, because that's all we are in our family's big bowl of loves. And this is a marinara sauce. It takes 5 minutes to prepare, and it takes 25 minutes to cook. It's that easy. And again, it's on our website. So you make your sauce first, set it aside, and then you're going to put go to your lasagna noodles. I boiled the lasagna noodles, and then what I did was rinse them, dry them off on a towel, and then I added some olive oil on it and placed it in the refrigerator. And then that way you can do it the day before, or you can make it the morning of, and you'll have this ready to go.
I love that we didn't even have to say anything
to
your family to start eating. Everybody like this. That's what we do in my family. We eat.
Salad. So we're going to turn our attention to our filling. I have some ricotta cheese, and then we're going to add some of the spinach, the creamed spinach. And to that, I'm going to add some Parmigiano, some cheese, and we got an egg from our chicken in the backyard, which we're going to add to this, and a little bit of pepper and some salt, a pinch of salt. I love nutmeg with spinach, so I'm going to put about ½ teaspoon of the nutmeg into the filling.
How are you guys not like 8,000 pounds?
Are they digging in?
Right? The food that you make is
it's delicious.
I love the smell of nutmeg. So this is it. This is the filling. It's that easy. If you'd like to add some fresh herbs like fresh parsley or some fresh basil, even a little bit of mint in here, fine, just put it in. I love fresh mint and fresh herbs when you're cooking because it adds flavor if you want to cut out fat and oil, which is important too, right, Daphne? Cooking. All right, so we just mix.
I would answer you, but I'm too busy stuffing my face over here. So yes.
Perfect timing.
All right. So that's how easy the filling is to make. There we go. Now let me put this all over here. Then you're going to take your lasagna noodle and a little bit of the stuffing. Not too much. You don't want to put too much in here. We're going to put maybe a teaspoon, about 3 teaspoons in here into the noodle, and just spread it around ever so gently. You don't want to put too much in here because if you do, it's going to just all fall out, and it's going to get all over your pan. You don't want to do that. It's this easy, okay? So you just roll it up very gently, like that, and then you're going to add it into your casserole dish, and until there isn't any more room. And then you're just going to add, I'm not going to do the rest, I'm going to pretend I'm doing the rest. What you do before you put this into the oven is you add just a little tiny sauce over the top because you don't want it to dry. And by the way, I added some cooking spray on the bottom of this so it wouldn't stick. So we add a little sauce over the top. We're going to cover it, put it into the oven, and you should probably start preheating your oven to 400 degrees when you start to boil your noodles. So remember to do that. Again, all the instructions are on our website so you can see each step. You're going to bake this into the, you're going to put this into the oven and bake it for about a ½ an hour.
And ladies
and then you're going to pull it out. Ta-da.
Look at that. Oh. Very good.
That was hot. Okay. and
I just love this dish. It's light, but like feels so indulgent at the same time. It's delicious.
Thank you, Daphne.
I love it.
Yeah.
So you just take...
I'm staying for dinner.
Oh, you're more than welcome to stay for dinner. Could add a little bit more sauce over that if you like, and serve it with a beautiful fresh garden salad. I'm going to add, oh no, I didn't. I have some cheese, a little bit of fresh cheese, fresh Parmesan cheese. And then, again, we're going to add some fresh herbs. Let me put this, ow. Those are mommy hands, because they've been around for so long, they can take the heat. This is a little trick. I have, you take some basil leaves and you pile them on top of each other, and then you're going to roll them up like a cigarette really tightly. You're going to chiffonade and that means we're going to just trim them in very, very thin to make these little baby ribbons.
Look at there.
Look how pretty. Okay?
Yeah.
And look, they come out like little ribbons like that. You garnish, makes a beautiful garnish. Because I think, you know, again, I've said it a million times, people eat with their eyes, and I believe that's true. And when you see a dish that looks like this, you certainly want to indulge. And there you are. You have your lovely little baby lasagna. My mouth is watering. You can find the recipe for the roll-ups and the silky marinara sauce by visiting our webpage at hallmarkchannel.com/home and family. And I hope you enjoy.